Hey guys,
Hey guys, good evening everyone. Welcome to Green Mountain Sippers.
the
I'm
second
Dave.
St. Patrick's Day episode.
Yeah, our second St. Patrick's Day episode. It was yesterday, but this is our continuing Irish stuff. I'm Dave.
I'm Mike.
Again, we're just a couple of average guys wanting to make videos about bourbon, scotch, whiskey, and every so often other spirits and other stuff, which we put into our Sunday Fun Day videos.
Some days are more fun than others.
Yeah. We'll be doing videos of Vermont distilleries, their products, and venture into New Hampshire, Mass, New York, Maine. Matter of fact, 2 weeks we're headed to Village Garage Distillery in
Yes.
Bennington for a little visit down there. I'm kind of the new guy to this. Mike is the more seasoned one when it comes to straight up bourbon, whiskey, scotch.
Yeah.
I like more mixed drinks. That's what I kind of like. But we're both kind of new when it comes to the liqueurs and
Yeah, I don't.
all that other really sweet stuff.
It's not my thing.
Yeah, always remember this is totally subjective. Everyone's taste test varies. Ours varies considerably on some of the stuff that we've done, especially on the Sunday Fun Day stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If you like this product or don't like this product, let us know. Please leave comments. Tell us what you think. We grade on appearances on there, but I don't really give too much on the appearance.
No.
Nose, taste, finish, and we've just added the last couple of videos is value.
Yes.
Just because something's a couple $100 doesn't mean it's good.
Well, this is very good, and it's not a couple $100.
But there's stuff that's $25, $30 that just as good as stuff that's right up there.
Mm-hmm.
Got anything to say before we get into today's video?
Got a whole bunch of stuff to say about this.
So today's video that we're doing is again with the Irish whiskey, is Green Spot Single Pot Still Irish Whiskey.
Yep.
And I'll let Mike get right into that.
All right. So this is 80 proof, 40 ABV. Mash bill is 60% malted barley and 40% unmalted barley. Remember we were talking about that with the
I actually got that marked down on my notes here.
Well, fun fact, this is also made at the same distillery that the Jameson is made at and Tullamore used to be made at. Middleton.
Yep. And Tullamore used to be.
Tullamore used to be, yep. This is no age statement, but between 7 to 10 years. Aged in bourbon, refill bourbon, and sherry casks. Originally produced by wine merchants Mitchell & Son in the late 19th century. And the spot name comes from the practice of marking casks with a spot of colored paint to indicate age.
Yeah, how many spots is it? Do you know?
They make green, obviously, blue, red, yellow. There's a couple of gold.
Okay. So
I
there's
think
quite a few different. So I imagine like the gold's like they're higher in one.
From what I remember, this is no age statement between 7 and 10. The blue is 7 years cask strength. Yellow is 12, the red is 15, and the gold was like special editions or something. I could be wrong. And then they do a few different special editions of the green as well.
If you can see him, that's Cap. He's my husky. He's decided to visit tonight.
He likes to help. Hey, buddy. Good boy.
So green, yellow, red, so like the stoplight, then blue.
Yeah.
And then the gold. What is the gold?
The gold, I looked it up a couple of days ago. The gold, from what I remember, was like special editions that didn't really have an age statement. I could be completely wrong, but that's what I remember.
We've been wrong before.
Several times. Recently, actually.
I don't even want to get into being wrong lately. Value. Did you have a price on that?
I think it was like $60.
Yeah,
between 55 and 60.
Yeah, I saw
like
55 to 65. Was that New Hampshire or was that?
That was Vermont.
Yeah. So.
No, that was. Excuse me, that was New Hampshire.
Okay. Yeah. So, right, we're in that $55 to $65 range.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I saw looking up Vermont and looking up New Hampshire. It was right in that area. So, and that's what I consider local for us, because I mean we have liquor stores in New Hampshire. They're 20 miles away.
Right.
So.
This was over in Claremont, so 35 minutes, maybe.
Yeah. That's a good liquor store, though.
Yeah,
that's a really
good one.
One thing New Hampshire does have, they have some nice liquor stores.
Yes.
Vermont doesn't necessarily have like liquor stores like that.
Yeah, but there's stuff you can get in
Yep.
each state you
Yep.
can't get in the
Right.
other one.
Yep.
So
Yep. And they're both price control states too.
very nice. So let me see if I can figure this pull tab thing out here.
Some of them were easy, some of them were hard.
This one was easy. That Tullamore was a pain
Yeah.
in the you know what.
Yeah.
That was not a good time.
I'm gonna put that out of the way.
So remember, this is 100% barley, 60% malted, 40% unmalted. So some of that buttery, biscuity flavor we were getting in the Jameson is going to come through. So if I had to pick a favorite Irish whiskey, this is probably it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And what's the proof on that again? 80?
80.
I got apple right off the head.
Oh yeah, like a green apple.
Yeah.
Yep.
Vanilla.
Yep. I get a little bit of that the sherry cask influence, but not much.
See, that green apple and that vanilla is really strong for me. I get a
Mhm.
little bit of that oakiness. Smells good.
It's really good. There's some of that maltiness, obviously, that we were picking up, and it was kind of hard to find it in the Lefroy, but it was there. The Yamazaki had a lot more of it.
Mm-hmm. There's something almost like a little bit of a spicy note to it.
Yeah, like baking spices, like cinnamon, nutmeg, a little bit of clove, like stuff you'd put in an apple pie, kind of.
Yep. That smells good.
That is apple pie without the brown sugar note. So the crust, the spice, the fresh
Okay, yeah.
apples.
Yeah, I get
Before,
that.
it's apple pie before you put it in the oven.
I was gonna say I don't know if this is just me. I get like a bready note.
Yep.
Like a bread.
Mhm.
Kind of that hint of like a white bread. Maybe I don't
Yep.
know. I don't know. I like that though. It smells really good.
That gets even more complex if you let it open up a little bit.
That's actually kind of dark too, compared.
I would say a lot of that is probably from the sherry barrels.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The sherry.
Yeah. That's so good.
That does smell great.
Mm-hmm.
It smells really good. What do you think? Yeah.
Whenever you're ready. Mm-hmm. Just like a honey baked pear.
I was gonna say I got honey like right off with that. See, I'm not getting pear. I'm getting an apple.
Yeah.
But you know, pear and apple,
They're close.
pretty close. I do get the apple, but I get the honey. I
Mhm.
get some vanilla. I get that oak. I get some spiciness.
Yep.
But it's almost also kind of like that Jameson's. I get like a buttery.
Yep, that buttery, biscuity kind of
That buttery note to
shortbread
it.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's really good. Very, very smooth.
Oh yeah, wicked.
I do have windburn on my lips for some reason, and
How did you manage that?
my lips get windburn so easy.
Doesn't that hurt with alcohol?
Mm-hmm. There's a little bit of burn on my lip.
That's a good thing I picked a gentle one.
I
then,
noticed that today at work because I put some hot
God.
sauce on a sandwich Paula made me. I had some habanero. And I'm like, oh. And habanero was nothing to me.
No.
My lips were on fire. Oh, that's good.
Oh boy.
What? And you said 60% malted, and
Malted
then
and
40% unmalted.
unmalted.
Yep. Like a toffee?
Yeah. Yep.
That's
Like
really
a super light, like I don't know how to describe it. Like a caramely, like a light toffee.
good. Yeah.
What are those? Crap. Those the caramel candies on the stick.
Caramel candies.
Yeah.
Stick.
Sugar daddies.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Like that level of caramely toffee.
yeah. I would say, yeah, I'd say so. To me, I'm getting it. It's not the honey and the apple for me on this one, and that
Yeah, those are definitely front
that
runners.
buttery note to me is the standout. Then I get that toffee, get a little of that baking spice, that bready baking spice type stuff, like you said, like
Yep.
yeah, I like that. That's really good. This is a yeah, you know, I wouldn't put this in anything. This would be just a good sipper at
Mhm.
night. You know, because I've been coming up with stuff for our Sunday fun days.
Mhm.
I've been trying to find mixed drinks for Irish whiskeys, scotches, whiskeys, and bourbons.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the Irish whiskey mixed drinks that I found,
Is there some good ones?
we're gonna have some fun.
Alright. So, I enjoyed this stuff for years, and I got the same notes that we're getting right now. Occasionally, like a little bit of lemon, but the apple and the honey and caramel and stuff. Then, I'm sure you know the Whiskey Vault channel.
Yep.
They did a video on this, and I was watching it, and Daniel suggested saltwater and coconut. And I looked, I rewound it a couple of times to make sure that I heard it right. Paused the video, went and tried a bottle.
Salt water and coconut.
Yep.
Boy, I'm not getting any of that. But I'll tell you what.
Think about it and try it. It's right there.
But on that last sip I just did, I let it sit and then breathed in at the same time while I still had the sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
This is, to me, pretty sweet. For me.
Yeah. For
Right.
non-flavored.
Yeah, I mean, that just blew me away because I sipped it in, I let it sit, and I opened my mouth and breathed in. So I was getting the nose and the palate at the same time.
Yeah.
Boy, that sweetness goes through. I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not getting coconut.
No?
I do, now that I'm kind of concentrating, I do get a little saltiness.
Mm-hmm. Kind of on the finish.
Yep, but I don't get the coconut. So I do get a little bit of a salty
Yeah.
hit to it. Huh. That's good.
That's really good.
I mean, the finish, pretty smooth.
Yeah.
But that's where I'm getting that sweetness too.
Yeah. A lot of the sweetness stays, but then some of the tannins and the
Yep.
spice kind of shows up.
You know, I'm not getting much of a tannin or that oakiness on
No,
the finish.
not really.
I mean, it's there.
Yeah.
Like pretty much any whiskey, bourbon, Scotch, you're gonna get that oakiness, and you're probably gonna get a little bit of tannin.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have much though. It's pretty smooth. It's actually pretty light on the finish for me.
Yeah. Very gentle.
Yeah, I could.
If I can ever find a bottle with a blue spot, we're gonna try that too, because that's 7-year age stated, which this should be between 7 to 10. So the youngest barrel in here will be 7 theoretically, but the blue is cask strength, so that'll bump it up to like close to 60.
Yeah, because this is 8.
Yeah, 80 proof, so 40%.
Yeah.
Super gentle.
Yeah.
But there's a ton going on there, even for being that low.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. And the finish, like I said, it's to me almost a medium. It's not short. It's a lighter finish, but it's a medium. It kind of stays there a little bit.
Yeah.
Not long.
Nope.
It's not harsh by any means.
No.
Yeah. Think about this one for the grade when I give out first. Now see now that I hit the nose again, I get a little more sweetness off the nose, but that could be getting messed up now with my palate too. But to
Maybe.
me, on the palate, that's got a nice little sweetness to it for me. But the honey and the green apple on this one, it's there for me, and I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I love honey. I love honey.
This is what that mead wanted to be when it grows up.
I like that mead. You loved it.
I love the smell. Flavor, not so much.
Well, what threw you off on that? That was the hops that threw
It was
you
the
off on
sourdough bread note that I got halfway through the palate on that.
that. I like that. So, our grading, 100 to 90 is outstanding, 90 to 80 is excellent, 80 to 70 is very good, 70 to 60 is average, 60 to 50 is disappointing, 50 to 40 is pretty awful, and 40 to 0 is eh.
I didn't hear any of that. I was focusing on this and trying to figure out. So I'll read it again. We're good. Keep going.
That's. I'm liking that.
I'm gonna say like low 80s.
I was gonna say 85
Yeah.
for me. I like that green apple honey. I really
I was
like that green apple honey.
Bouncing between 82 and 84, so we'll go 83, so 84 for average.
Yep. And that's the fairest. I mean, that's.
Oh yeah, that's super good.
That's with the price, the nose, taste, finish, and value.
Yeah.
That's, I like that honey and that green apple note that I'm getting. That's what's keeping me right where it's at. It's good. Yeah, I think an 84 is more than fair.
I agree.
Yeah, let me write that down before we forget.
It's, some people don't like the super gentle stuff. Some people only like aggressive.
Yep.
Which they might score this a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Personally, I love the aggressive stuff, but once in a while, something nice and gentle and sweet. This hits every one of those notes for me.
Green spot. Yeah, 84 is. That's good. No, I would. Yeah, I would buy that. I would have. Yeah.
You used to be able to find it in like every Vermont store. A couple that I looked in.
I've never seen that anywhere around here.
No. It was, God, better part of, I don't know, 8-10 years ago when I first started trying it, and it was, you walk right into any one of the stores around and grab a bottle.
Yeah.
Right next to the Redbreast and Jameson. And I went looking for it because I wanted to do it for this video, and I mean, yeah, it was only a half-hour drive over to Claremont, but not around here.
No.
Strangely.
No, I've never seen it here in Ludlow or.
No?
Have you been in Ludlow lately since they switched it around a little?
Week or so ago.
They're adding more wine and stuff. They're adding tobacco products, all that. So
No.
that store I think is going to be on its.
Well, looks nice. They haven't cut back on the whiskey, so that's the important thing.
That's good. I really, after now I had a sip for a few minutes.
I almost got like a little, almost like a banana-ish on that
See,
last
I got
sip.
more toffee on that one.
Did you?
Yep. Yep. So
I
let
used
us
to get
know.
like a strong like lemon curd note in this, and I'm not tonight.
See, I got a little citrus earlier, but not
Yeah.
enough to really say so. That green
Yeah.
apple and that honey really has taken the notes for me.
I don't know. If I had to be honest, the last time I had a bottle of this was probably 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Maybe. So who knows? My palate could have changed. But I used to get like lemon meringue, lemon. Excuse me.
I mean, I've noticed things. My palate has changed on a lot of things, and then COVID really screwed up my sense of smell. So my palate is even changed even more with that loss of smell.
Yeah.
So
I can imagine.
Yeah, let us know what you think of this. This is the Green Spot single pot still Irish whiskey. Mike gave it an 83. I gave it an 85 for an average score of an 84. Let us know what you think about it. You got anything to say before we hit the?
I think I'm good.
So what are they saying? Yeah.
I have no idea. I didn't read that.
Yeah. Again, tastes are subjective.
I'm probably wrong.
Yeah,
Listen to him.
well, I could be wrong. Let us know what you think. Always remember, oh, hold on. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit that share bell and notification. Get us up there on the subscribers.
Doing a giveaway when we get to
Yep.
150.
Yep,
So
we're
share
gonna do a
this with
Vermont
everybody.
giveaway, Vermont basket of just a little mix of everything Vermontish. Always remember, drink what you like, drink responsibly, and we will see you next time for Sunday Fun Day video in which we're doing another Irish product. Well, not really an Irish product, but
Close enough.
close enough. So with that, have a good night.
See you later.